Yes. It said it, so let's hope that it records. Okay, thank you guys for jumping on our team call tonight. So we're going to talk about a couple different things, but mainly gut protocol, since that is launching in less than 2 weeks, and it's going to be a huge launch. So we all really need to be taking advantage of it. I am super pumped to do it. I'm especially excited to like compare what it's like to what I'm doing right now. But so we're going to talk about that. We are going to talk a little bit about our pushes to diamonds, and we are going to talk about, we have some coaching calls this coming Saturday. So those are our 3 topics for today. So push to diamond. I know Erica had a call with Amber yesterday. I had a call with Amber the day before with our personally sponsored coaches who are pushing to reach diamond this year. And there are a lot of you, which is so cool. Like between Erica's call and mine, we had, I don't even know how many people on there that are pushing for that goal this year. So we really need to work together. And I think that that's the coolest thing. Like when we're talking about getting to elite as a team, you know, we get to diamond individually, like our individual account, we are recognized for being a diamond coach. Elite is a team thing. Like my team Stronger Together would be elite. Nobody can reach elite on their own. Diamond is something that you get to on your own, but elite is something you do as a team. So when we get to that, then that is something that all of you have done, which is so cool. And so because there's so many of you that want to reach that diamond rank this year, that want to move your businesses forward, why not all push together and make that happen at the same time so we can have 2 freaking elite teams here? Like, I mean, that why not do that? Let's do it right now. So I love that we have so many of you guys that are doing that, and that next year when we go on our diamond retreat, so many of you are going to be there. Jen and Erica and I talked about that when we were in Florida. We're like, we can't wait until, you know, there are so many of our coaches there. And I know all of you are definitely going to be there, which will be really cool. So we can do the activities. Okay, go ahead.
Jess.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, Amber said last night on our call, and she literally just, I think she just came up with this idea like a day before, like literally yesterday, I think she said she's considering a fall retreat.
Really?
As well.
Oh, I didn't know that. What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, yep. Now, again, I don't know. She said it seemed like she literally came up with it today, like yesterday. So nothing set in stone,
Right,
but she
right.
considered a fall diamond retreat too. So.
Oh my God. Oh, they're so much fun. It's such an incentive. Like for me, that was the push. I was like, I want to get on that retreat. I am making it happen. And so, yeah, I think that you guys can all be there, and you guys all will be there at the next one. And like I said, the cool thing when you're all pushing together is that helps our team reach the very top in the network and be recognized as one of the top teams in the network, because we've all done it together. Okay, so then the next thing, so with gut protocol too, it is going to be a huge launch because it is something that everybody can use. With fitness, there's usually, it's fairly niche with like, especially what kind of program it is, you know, do people like weightlifting? Do people like dancing? This, that, and the next thing. Like you're not going to have everybody wanting to do every fitness program. But with gut protocol, like who doesn't want to feel better? And like Autumn was saying on the calls I was listening to today, like you might feel fine already, but how much better could you feel? Which is so funny. Like I didn't know a ton about gut protocol before I started this 21-day reset. And that's what I thought about when doing this. I'm like, I'm just curious how much better I'll feel when I do this. I'm just curious. Like it's like an experiment, like Erica said. I always take Erica's words. And I feel like with the gut protocol too, it doesn't matter how good you feel now. How good will you feel trying this out for 4 weeks? And so I think it'll be a big launch for that reason. And we're gonna, between fitness and nutrition, most people struggle more with nutrition. And I know that when I do polls, and when Erica and Jen do polls, when we ask that, people always are saying nutrition. I need more nutrition help. I need more nutrition support. Here it is. Like, this is it. This program is that support that people need.
And I have gotten more interest in this program, I think, than any other program.
Yeah.
I think ever. Maybe MBF, And I think that was because it was in the
Sorry.
pandemic.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I love that. And you told me that this morning. So Erica this morning said, I've had more interest in this program than anything else. And I will flat out admit, I have not said a ton about it till this point. I think I did one post. I maybe talked about it in stories one day. I didn't do much. But then when Erica said that, I'm like, well, shit, I need to start talking about this because I need this too. So I did a reel about it today. I did stories about it today. I am getting my email together. So be present in all these places and be talking about it, be posting about it. And yeah, start getting that interest from people because it's launching in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. And this launch, can you guys hear me? I'm in my
Yeah.
son's room. Okay. This launch could be huge for helping people and a great way to like bring people, not only you people that are like interested, but saying like, hey, do you know anyone who's interested with you? And a way to boost your business.
Mhm.
People are pushing for diamond, like launches are where, you know, it happens. And this program could be a really good way. Once we go through it, I'm really hoping to pull, like to get new people and have success with this and have them like new coaches then too. Because really, I mean, look at all of us, we all started out as challengers and then went on to coaching. So
Mhm.
I just have a
this launch
quick
is huge.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
So I don't plan on doing it because she basically said it's kind of pointless.
Right.
So if we don't plan on doing it, I still want to like promote it. I'm just not quite sure how. So could I say like there's going to be a group for it and put them in one of like Erica's, like your group?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And I would just be
Yes.
authentic with saying why you're not doing it right now. Like it doesn't make a lot of sense for pregnancy because there's so many hormone changes that'll be tough to see with those foods, but I'm super excited to do it down the road. I have friends that are doing it right now. Hop in with them, show other people's before and afters, testimonials, stuff like that, and say that you have a place for these people where, you know, they'll be going through it with other people and you're excited to do it when you can, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been avoiding it for that reason.
Yeah, no, definitely
But-
talk about it and just be authentic to the fact that you're not doing it. But, you know, you wish you could, but you can't right now. But there's all these people that are, and yeah, sharing results from other people, I think will be huge for that. So, and with the gut protocol, like Erica was saying, with bringing somebody else along. So I'm kind of relating that to, I'm doing that to this 21-day reset right now with Mike, thank God, because it would be very difficult to do this, I feel, on my own. You know, I have him, we talk about it every day. I also have another coach, Caitlin, who is doing it, not my coach, but a coach of Amber's, that we're doing it at the same time. And she and I talk every day on Messenger every day, like, how's day 9 going? Like, what'd you think of this? What'd you think of that? So I think when we're bringing new challengers in, asking them, do they have someone that you know, they want to do this with, because having that accountability with nutrition is key. And they'll get it in the group, of course, but when you have your, you know, a person with you that you're doing it together, that you can talk to about it, I think that would be really, really helpful for your challengers that are coming in. And then honestly, if they're like, you know what, I maybe do have a person I could think of, then you talk to them about signing them up as a coach and putting that person under them, because they don't have to do anything. And I've done that before. I'm like, well, we might as well get you the commission for that person. Like, I'll sign you up as a coach. There are no requirements or anything. If you don't want to actively coach, the people can go in my group, but I'd rather you get the commission than me. End of story. And usually people are like, oh, all right. So, you know, and if for some reason they're adamant that they won't do that, well, then you get another person if they have somebody that they're bringing along. So it's a win-win for everybody there. They get the accountability, maybe they'll get some commission. If not, you'll get another challenger. So, and they'll still have their added accountability. So I think that this is a good one for that. And then is there, let me think. Along those lines, I wanted to talk about I'll come back to gut protocol, but I wanted to talk about the coaching call really quick. So we have 2 calls this weekend. One, so coaching info calls, 9 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. Well, there's going to be a workout first. So a workout at 9, and then the coaching call will be like at 9:30 Eastern on Saturday morning. And then on Sunday night, it's just like a they're calling it a sip and see. So you bring your beverage of choice, and at 9 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be another coaching info call. They're going to be the same thing. It's just 2 different days for whatever works for people. Some people might want to do a workout with it. Some people might not. They might just want to hop on a call one evening. So I think it should be all of our goals. Jen and Erica and I were talking about this today. We should all have a goal to have at least one person on one of those calls. And especially, look at your people that maybe are interested in the gut protocol, and would they be interested in coaching too? So think about who you would like to coach with. And those of you who are new and are like, oh my gosh, I don't have any coaches, like I don't know where to begin with this. I think it's thinking about who you would love to do this with. And if you're new, it's a really good time to invite people to coaching, because you're just authentic about it. And you're like, I'm just starting this and I'm loving it. I love our group. I think it's so fun. It's a great level of like accountability for me. I think it would be cool to do this together. Have you ever considered it? I don't know, something simple like that, but get those coaching invites out there for the calls this weekend. Anything else about those calls, Jen or Erica, that I missed on those? Just make sure that you can get somebody on there for that. So for gut protocol, there's a lot of, I think people are getting kind of overwhelmed because it's like, there's a lot of price points and a lot of packages, and it's like, what do we need? What do we not need? What's going on? So the route that I'm going to take, I think I am going to recommend Autumn's, I already forget what it's called, Autumn's Favorites or Autumn's something like that package that comes with the supplements too. Every call that I've heard, everybody's always done the supplements. They recommend the supplements. I'm using the supplements now with 21-day reset. So the 2 supplements that she recommends are Revitalize and Optimize. So it's digestive enzymes, and then the other one is probiotics. God, which one is which? Optimize is the digestive enzymes, and then Revitalize is the probiotics. So those are the 2 that she really feels are super important, because they help you absorb. The probiotics help your gut get like healthy flora in there, healthy bacteria, and then the digestive enzymes not only help you properly digest your food, but help your body absorb all the nutrients. So she really recommends those, and they come in Autumn's Favorites package along with the core ball. I know a lot of us have a core ball already, but a lot of our new clients will not. I think I'm going to get that Autumn's Favorites because I want to do it with the supplements too. And if I have another core ball, then whenever my kids pop mine, it'll be okay. So you can do the Shakeology's Essentials package too, which is 160. Nope, that's a lie. It's 180, isn't it? I think it's 180. Do either of you know this?
It's 160. It's 160.
Why did I write Shako Essentials pack, which is everything except supplements, is $179.95?
Because Kalisha had it wrong. I think at one point, well, I don't know, because the thing that Mompreneur and then Amber put on said 160. And when Kalisha put it in one of the things the other day, she said 180.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I have this graphic that I will put into our, and nobody can see anything on here. Like this is just nice and white for all of you guys. That has the 3 basic packages. So Shakeology's Essentials, okay, is 160. Oh, the other big thing is it needs to be vegan Shakeology. Ashley, yes. So I will talk about that too, about that package too. Okay, let me see. Shakeology's Essentials, 160 with your vegan Shakeology, and they get access to 4-week gut protocol and also the fitness program that comes with it. So that's called 4 weeks for everybody. It is no impact. And it's Beachbody's only no impact program. Like they have low impact programs. This is the only one that's no impact. So that is going to be a big seller for a lot of people too. I mean, how many people do we talk to that have how many injuries and can't do anything with any kind of impact? Yes, Mandy, you can do that part, right? And there's even times when all of us, especially, if you're working hard and you're pushing your body hard, you need that time to like give your body a minute. That makes you stronger. And so not that it's not hard, but it's just not so much pounding on your joints. So that comes with it too. So the Autumn's Choice, that's what it's called. Autumn's Choice package is $247.91. So that'll come with your Shakeology, your 2 supplements. So the Revitalize and Optimize, and then the Core Ball too. And so, oh my God. I hear you. Get upstairs. It's time for bed. So, and then the last one, the Best Value. What else comes in that one? Sorry, something else comes in that one for $328. Oh, that must be. Sorry. Oh, annual membership to Body with that one too for $328. Good night. Love you. So yes, there are going to be a lot, like Ashley said, there's going to be a lot of coaches who feel, they already have a lot of the stuff. You already have Shakeology. Okay. I feel like I saw something about, I don't know, Jen or Erica, if you guys know, but there was something about packages without the Shakeology. I feel like, shoot.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere too, and I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. I feel like I had a graphic. I'm sorry, Ashley.
It was in, was it in the Elite? I think it
Maybe.
was.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. So the program by itself, the digital unlock is $59.95 for a customer, or $44.95 for a P, or 96 for a PC or coach. Then but see, there's not really a package for this, I don't think, because then they would just buy the supplements too, which is $87.95, right?
She
Yeah.
did say, I
Yep.
listened to her her Slay call, and she said that you want to get the supplements with the package because the dosage is different.
Right. So rather than order them, I know. Yeah, hold on one second.
Because if you just like, it doesn't make sense if you want the supplements, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
And well, I guess it does. Like, so if you're like your current PCs and coaches, if they already have vegan, they could get the $45 for the program, the 2 programs, plus $66 for both supplements. Right?
Yes.
Am I
Right.
understanding that?
Okay, so I did write this. I was going to say, I swear I wrote this down. Okay, if a coach or PC already has the Ball, Shakeology, and BOD, then they would get the program. Now this is a coach or PC, so this is that pricing. The program is $44.96, supplements $65.97 for a total
Right.
of $110. For a customer, that total is $147. So it's not like a pack, really. They would just get the digital unlock, and then they'd get the supplements. Now the supplements, I guess, come together in like a little thing. Those two, I mean, I do have I do, look at me. I do have a graphic for that. I will put all of these graphics in our,
Shared one in the Stronger Together thread.
you
The
know
one
what?
that
What if I make a file in our team page? I feel like there's gonna be so many.
yeah, that's better because as we keep going through
Yeah.
the thread, it always gets.
They get lost,
Lost.
right?
But you
Okay. I'll make
but
a.
you can search on threads for pictures. You can
Yeah.
go in and search for pictures on here though. So
Oh,
either
that's
way,
true. That's true. You can do that too. But so yeah, you can do it that way. If you already have all your stuff and you're a coach or PC, it'll be 110. Otherwise 147. I mean, for a customer, I would not have them go that route. Because I mean, well, I guess they would still save.
what's
don't
the customer?
The customer would be
Well, here's the
147.
thing though, don't they have to sign up as a PC right now on March 15th?
No, I think it's launching for everybody. Yeah.
That's stupid. That is so fucking
And
stupid.
I also feel like it's the only time they've done that, where
I've
it's
never
like
done that.
Right. Yeah, no, it's for everybody.
Well, I'm saying you have to sign up as a PC.
So am
I was
I.
talking to Hillary about that earlier. I'm like, no, we're
So am I.
signing everyone up as a PC.
I'm signing
Yeah,
everyone up as a PC.
that's how it goes.
100%, because if they're wanting you to do Shakeology for it, I would tell people you need a bag for the 4-week protocol,
Yes.
and then you need a bag for 4 weeks after.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I was like, you have to give this
You do,
2
right?
months to do and see.
Yeah.
And you need to go, I'm going all in. Like I'm not really telling people it's optional for the
No, me neither.
packages. I'm showing them the 3 options, the big option for like a renewal, whatever. I'm not showing like all the add-on shit for new people.
No, okay, wait,
If
Ashley.
current customers ask, like I'll be honest and be like, you can do this, but it doesn't make sense.
I know. I mean, I think I'm going to be pretty much presenting Autumn's choice. So,
Yeah.
and then if people say, well, is there a way for me to do it without the supplements? Then I will say, there is. It's not how they recommend it, but yes, you can get this package. So
Yeah,
Ashley,
because I'm gonna say it like if you're interested in the gut protocol, you have issues with your gut. So
Right.
therefore you should follow this program as it's meant to be. That's what I'm gonna say to people.
100%, because the supplements are digestive enzymes, which you're going to need, like that's what we need. And then probiotics. So we should all be probably taking those.
Yeah.
But Ashley, if you're up for renewal,
Yeah, I'm up for renewal too. I'm gonna do the big package. I'm gonna cancel.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm on March 5th. I'm the day before it launches, I think, Ashley. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, but cancel and then just re-sign up with the big package.
Yeah. That's the one I'm going to get to, because my Shakeology is due to ship, I believe, on the 17th. So I'm just going to cancel that one and get the big package. That's my thing. Now, my question though is, what is the price of that if you already have BOD? I don't see that anywhere. You know what I mean? Jen, do you know?
Yeah, because Amber put it in. So if you have a BOD membership only, so you
Yeah.
only have the BOD membership, you would need the 4-week gut protocol, vegan Shakeology, the optimize and revitalize, and the core ball and the containers. That one is $195 for a PC.
Yeah.
195.
So
Okay. So that's
$195
the one
for-
I'm getting. Okay. So 195
Mhm.
for basically the completion pack, I'm going to call it. I really wish they still called those things that.
I know.
I still do. Okay. All right, 195 for that. What else for that?
I know. I think we're promoting it to start too on the 21st,
yeah.
March 21st. So I'm also telling people, like, I have a list compiled and I'm gonna reach out to them sometime this weekend and be like, tell me what you want so I can wake up on the 15th and make your cart so that you can order. I'm gonna do the same. So we are starting on the 21st.
Mhm.
That's only a week, but I don't know. That's what I'm telling people. And I'm just hoping that shipping gets our stuff there.
Right. So on the Slay Squad call, Erin Hopkins was talking about doing a prep week, because she was saying that it's like I'm assuming it's similar to like Portion Fix and 2B Mindset, where it's a bunch of videos you're supposed to watch first before you start. So, I mean, I guess our prep week could just be the 15th until the 21st, or I don't know, like how Eric, I know
that's true. Holy crap, that's coming up.
I know. So that's something else to figure out, because I think it's not the kind of thing where it's like, okay, here's the day, now just start. Like you have to start by watching the videos, I think, before you start doing the actual food stuff. So we'll need to talk about that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, prep until I kind of thought the same thing, but then I get all in my head about Easter and I'm like, oh, but then we're not done by Easter. Like I want to be done by Easter, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're done by Easter. I need to just get over that. But yeah, I know that I've heard a lot of coaches are doing prep the 21st to the 28th. Yeah. And then that way, if you don't have any stuff yet, then that's okay too. Keeps you on the jelly bean. You're right. You're right. Oh my God. That's so true.
Yeah, I don't know. We might want to hold off. It might be rushed, but I'm telling people they have to order.
Well, I feel like we still market it that way. We still say
Yeah.
we're starting the 21st, because we're starting by watching videos.
Whether it's prep week or not. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still starting the 21st. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do, and then like actually do the supplements and all of that the 28th. I don't know. And then that way it'll give people time to get that stuff, but they'll still have to order early in order to start with us the 21st.
Yes, exactly.
I was very excited when Aaron Hopkins said today, like, oh my gosh, if you've done the reset, like this is way easier than the ultimate reset. I was like, oh, okay, thank God.
Thank God.
I'm like hopping right from one to the other. Although I feel so much better. Like, I feel like I could do that. I could definitely do this. And so
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
how we feel.
I am too. And Mike was sitting here today while I was listening to the Slay Squad call. He was looking at his baseball cards over here. And then he's like, wait a minute, what is this program coming out? Is this the Autumn's thing? I'm like, yeah, it's the gut protocol. He doesn't really watch my stories or anything. And then he was like, are we doing that? And I was like, well, do you want to? It's a 4-week thing. I think it's kind of similar to what we're doing, but not as intense. And he's like, yeah, I'm in. Like, he feels so good on this, which is huge for him to say.
The food looks amazing.
It's for the most part really good. This morning's breakfast, I talked to Maria about this. It was like mashed chickpeas. I couldn't even like, and not like hummus style, not delicious mashed chickpeas, like very dry, awful mashed chickpeas that I could not swallow them.
Mhm.
No, I threw it away.
Chickpeas. Nice.
It was horrible. But for the most part, it's good. Tonight we had this sweet potato and roasted red pepper bisque that was incredible. Like, it was so good. So anyway, yeah, there's good and bad to it, but overall feeling pretty good. So I'm excited to jump into this too. But basically, like, what I'm saying, I'm going to come up with a info email too. I have Mompreneur, which probably has some form of an info email on there. And then I can add that into the file section too of our team page, because I feel like that's always a big thing too. When people say, yeah, I would love info, I feel like a lot of us are like, well, shoot, what should I say? So I will come up with something there.
Yeah, for now, I'm just sending them the little Vimeo link.
Oh,
and I'm
that's a good
saying,
idea.
More info to come, but so.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, there's that like the sizzle video. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the sizzle video. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that in our thread too, or in our team page too. Try to have a whole file of stuff in there for all of us. And definitely ask, like I was telling Hillary too earlier when we were chatting, like if you have people who have questions that you're like, oh, I have no idea, or I don't know how to respond to this, or I don't know what to say, like definitely ask in the thread. That's why we're all here. And we can help you kind of navigate conversations and stuff like that too. So in general, the 4-week gut protocol is, okay, so it's 10 videos, 20 new recipes. Okay. And it basically just helps you discover and address your food sensitivities. And a lot of times, like, what was the one statistic? Like 7 out of 10 Americans have a food sensitivity, and most of them don't even know it. I'm sure that I do, but I have no idea like what it is. Cause I definitely have these random times where I'm like, Jesus, like I really am not feeling great at all, but I don't know I never know what it's from. So I think this is just going to be such a cool, again, experiment.
Agreed.
Does anybody else have any questions about the gut protocol? I just think it's really important for all of us to be talking about it a lot in stories, in posts, talk about nutrition. Like this needs to be the month of nutrition talk, all things nutrition, because that's what people need most of. And that is what we now have to offer coming up. So, yeah.
Excited.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for getting on. Let me get my picture. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right, ladies, have a great rest of your night. I will talk to you soon.